to another worshipping video. Today, me and Huffy Gamer will be worshipping the almighty Doge. Did that sound stupid? Excuse me, did that not sound stupid, dude? Did. Anyways, guys, what is up and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm here with Huffy Gamer. As you can tell. Huffy Gamer. Whoop. And in this video, I will be showing you guys how to build a QDDQN setup, specifically Laser 1785's QDDQN setup. And I'm going to be showing you guys how to put some reborn items in there. Now, I am at Huffy Gamer's base because he can't rebirth because he's a stupid noob. No, I'm just kidding. I literally already made a video for this, but someone else was talking in the background. Like, literally, house owner IT was just saying weird crap in the background. And we were just like, bro, can you shut up? I'm trying to record. Anyways, so I'm going to show you guys how to get started off with the setup. We need to buy a few things first. So you are going to want to buy... what do we need to buy? So, first, if you don't have a teleporter, then buy a teleporter and a teleporter receiver. So I'm just going to buy one of those for example, but I'm not going to be using it. So, you know, it can be a pink teleporter, it can be a blue teleporter, it can be a different teleporter, I don't really care. It doesn't matter. But besides that, now you're going to want to buy 2 crystal ore purifiers, 25 Freon blast upgraders, 14 Schrodinger evaluators, and 3 flaming ore scanners. Yup. And next, you guys can use basic conveyors, but I'm going to be using plasma conveyors. So you can just buy a few of those. You're going to want some centering conveyors as well. And I'm just going to buy all the upgraders now. Buy a satellite beam, 4 industrial ore welders, 1 endpoint refiner, 4 large conveyor ramps, and 4 ore zappers. Now that should be all. No, I forgot something. So you're going to want 31 portable ore advancers. Now you're probably like, 31? That's a lot. It's really not. That rhymed. A poet? A poet? You mean a poet? Okay, an orange teleporter receiver is what we're going to be using. Now you're just going to want to place down your teleporter receiver anywhere. And I did forget to buy something. You're going to want to buy some conveyor converters. You only need 1, but I bought 31 because why not? Yeah. So after that, you're going to want to place a centering conveyor. I placed it wrong. Centering conveyor. And after that, you want your 2 cursed ore purifiers. And then you're going to just want to place down some Freon blast upgraders. Now, just place as many as you can fit up until you get to, like, here. And then once you get here, you're going to want to make a turn with basic conveyors. Then you're going to turn again, so it should do this when you get on it. If you just stand on it, it should do that. And after that, you are going to want to place a centering conveyor. And something else I'm just going to buy because we're going to be using these a lot. You are going to need some conveyor walls. Not really need, but it's more of a thing that would help you. So just buy some conveyor walls if you want to. And I'm just going to wrap this whole thing in conveyor walls because why not? So after that, you're going to want to finish off your Freon blast upgraders, or Freon blast upgraders, however it's pronounced if you didn't place them all. And after that, if you do have this item, you can place it. which since this is Huppy's setup, he has some rebirth items. He's on a 7th life because I helped him the whole time. Yeah. So after that, you're just going to want to place your Azure Refiner if you have one. And you need to place the Azure Refiner here, because if you don't, then it's going to just not work. Because after all the Schrodinger evaluators, the ores, as soon as they come through the Azure Refiner, just get destroyed. So yeah. Yeah. So next, now that we did that, I'm just going to go all the way to the end of this plot so we can save a little bit of space in the middle for what we need to place after. And, you know, I'm going to place some conveyor walls. If Huppy would move, I could place them right. Place them like that. And then right here, instead of a conveyor, I'm just going to start out with our next line of Schrodingers. And you're just going to want to place down all 14 Schrodingers like this. Your setup should look something like this now. And after that, we are going to start out with some plasma conveyors. And then right here, you're going to need to make a turn with a basic conveyor. Because plasma conveyors are actually walled, so if you try to make a turn with them, your ores are just going to get stuck like right here. And yeah, it's not going to work. So, you know, just place down as many plasma conveyors as you want to. And then you're going to want to start placing down your portable ore advancers just like this. It doesn't have to look exactly like this, but you're just going to want to place them down something like this, because they need to be touching your conveyors or else it will not work. And you need to place the rest over here. And obviously, right here, I'm going to put a conveyor wall, another conveyor wall, just because I know it's not lined up. Okay, so now you're going to want to turn your conveyor, your portable ore advancers, and just place them all the way down this line. And once you finish placing those, since we did not place them all yet, there are quite a bit, you're just going to want to start out placing some more plasma conveyors. And you're just going to want to keep going until you finally finish off all the portable ore advancers, which we should do on these conveyors, if I'm correct. Yes, we did. And right here, instead of a plasma conveyor, you're going to want to place a large conveyor ramp, and it should look like this now. So the portable ore advancers should just be going over the large conveyor and then all your other conveyors, and your setup should look like this from above. So next, you're going to want to place down your satellite beam, and it should look like this if you place it right. And after that, you're going to want to place down an endpoint refiner, and if you placed it down right, again, it should look like this if you look through it. And next, you're going to get a few basic conveyors, and then you can just make a turn, which I need to buy more basic conveyors now. I'm just buying away. And after that, right here, just so you can make sure ores don't fall off if there are a lot of ores, which there are probably not going to be because Schrodingers do explode a lot of ores. You're just going to want to do that. Yeah, and we are going to show you guys how OP this is. This will get you SX if you build it right. It can, especially with reborn items. So, yeah. Which is a lot. 11 SX is 11 sextillion. That is a lot of money. And now, before I finish these industrial ore welders, it was with this exact setup as well. And even he didn't even have some of these rebirth items. He only had the Azure Refiner. So before I finish building these, I'm going to go ahead and place down a large conveyor ramp. And you're going to want to place down your 4 ore zappers just like this. Now you're going to want to test to see if they are in fact pushing the right way. And after that, you will place down any type of conveyor. It really doesn't matter what conveyor you use. Yeah, you are. Yeah, his mom dropped him on the head. Anyways, now you're going to want to place down, if you have a catalyst, go ahead and place it down right there. Then you're going to want to place down your 3 flaming ore scanners. And if you do not have, I know I placed it wrong. If you do not have any reborn furnaces like the Frozen Justice or the Sage Redeemer, then just go ahead and use the Dream Maker, which is this furnace right here that costs 2.15 quadrillion. But for this setup, I'm going to be using the Frozen Justice right here, because that is in fact the best furnace for this setup. And now we are going to want to finish these industrial ore welders. And then it should look something like this if you have done it right. And I built it too close. Yeah, we're just gonna need to move this whole thing now. I just need to move it like that. Okay then, so you just place a conveyor down there. And then if you have triple coal mines, go ahead and use them, since Swayze does, or Huppy Gamer. I'm just going to use them because why not? I mean, they give more coal than normal coal mines. Yeah. So I'm just going to place these down like this. And then you place down some coal mines. Now, if you don't know where to buy normal coal mines, I will show you. So, yeah, you just place it down like that. And I'm hoping you know where to buy them, but if you don't, then they're just in furnaces right here under the basic furnace. They only cost 30K. And yeah, your setup is now complete. You can use painite or mithril. It doesn't really matter. Either way, you will be able to do it. And lava just got a unium mine. That's pretty unlucky. Now, if you have a little bit of leftover money, then go ahead and buy some orbitable upgraders. Yeah. And you're just going to want to place them like this, like right here on your satellite beam if you can. You can really place them anywhere as long as you're sure they will work. And lava just got an industrial fire crystal mine. Now you can use mithril, painite, or any reborn items, any reborn mines. And if you did this right, then you should see some ores coming out of this right here. Don't stand on top of the Schrodingers ever, they will kill you. So next, now we need to place down a few more mines. So you're going to want to get 4 painite mines. And they have good hitboxes, really. They have kind of weird hitboxes, so you can place them like this. You're just going to want to place them exactly like this. And I moved it. I didn't mean to. So you're just going to want to place them so it should look something like this if you have done it right. And it's not placing right. Okay, so if you've done it right, it should look like this. And you are just going to want to place a teleporter sender in the middle, and it doesn't fit. Technical difficulties. Okay, so I'm going to place the teleporter sender early now. And then we are going to want to place the painite down. Just like that. And as you can see, now you have a lot of ores coming through. It is guaranteed you will get at least quadrillion from this setup. Dying. So anyways, guys, now it's just time to wait until an ore comes through the setup. And hopefully some mithril comes through. If not, at least a painite will come through. Yeah, it really is. And an ore just went through, guys. An ore just went through. So now we are going to chase this ore like we are Bear Grylls or some other wildlife expert who really wants to see some cool wild animals. Let's hope this gives us a lot of money. Million. It gave a million. Anyways, guys, I just want to tell you this can give you $5 or it can give you sextillion. It can give you 20. It can give you even, an ore just went through, guys. An ore just went through. 2 ores are here. One of these is guaranteed to be worth a lot of money. Yeah, probably. Anyways, 31 mil. 92 quadrillion. 92 quadrillion, guys. And now I'm going to buy something else that will definitely increase his money if one of these goes through. So I bought another mithril mine. There are 2 ores coming through. One of them is not sparkly and one of them is sparkly. We are going to wait until this gives you enough money to rebirth. One got stuck. Try to push it on. Okay, it pushed on. Now, trillion again. But another ore came through. A sparkly ore. It's very sparkly. That can be bad or it can be good. It's all by chance, guys. As I told you. Now, we got quintillion. 27.9 quintillion. Is another one really coming through? It is. It is how much? Trillion. It gave him trillion. Trillion. A mithril almost just came through. I do too. Scrizzy, I'm gonna make a good decision. Now we should definitely have at least one mithril come through. One should definitely come through. No, that ore's been stuck forever. And also, guys, I'm going to make another good decision for this setup. And I'm going to buy a few portable microwaves, only a few. And instead of using orbitable upgraders, I am now going to place down our portable microwaves. Because these things are OP, guys. Portable microwaves are the best. Now, I wouldn't tell you guys they were the best if they weren't the best. And they really are. Is it actually coming through? Is it passed? It is! A mithril is passed! And it was just, we bought new upgraders. So we're just getting upgraded by all of our new upgraders. Let's see how much money it gives us. Sextillion! It gave us sextillion! 2.51 sextillion. Now, Scrizzy, I want you to rebirth. I want you to rebirth now. Okay, so rebirth. It's not bad. It's not a bad item. Now, guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. So, peace out, Girl Scouts. Like and subscribe.